more. Good. Now lean
Don't
farther
ever have
back.
me do the crap like
Farther
this
back.
again.
Farther.
Okay.
It's all about the antidote.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Sarah here and welcome back to the Chateau for another video. If you are new here and you like a channel that's filled with fashion, family, fun, fabulosity, food, all of our favorite F words, then baby, this is the channel for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, y'all know how I love on y'all so much. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel and all of your support. You guys, I know it might seem like I'm talking a little fast, and it's because, as usual, we are late. Okay, and I'm not even gonna say as usual, because y'all know I've been doing real good lately with being on time, but I am running late. I'm actually late on purpose, but now it's becoming an accident. We are about to head out of the Chateau to an event. Of course, that's why I have myself pulled together. I have on this little scarf that I'm wearing. It's a shirt. We're gonna go through the outfit in a second. I was just putting some Skin So Soft on because, honey, we got things to do today. Okay, and you know when the Skin So Soft comes out, it's an outdoor activity. Oh, hold on, Alexa making noise. Alexa, stop. We are on our way to an event called Beauty and Botox. It is being hosted by some young ladies who started a podcast. Remember, I introduced you all to the stars of the H.E.R podcast. Well, they are hosting this event. They posted it, and of course, you guys know I want to support. I know the ladies personally. They are sisters, my sisters, so I'm gonna go ahead and support them. It's like an hour and a half away, so that's why I said, I mean, I wanted to be a little bit late because the event is from 5 to 7 p.m. and so I didn't want to get there 5 to 7. The event is from 3 to 7 p.m. so I didn't want to get there exactly at 3 p.m. It's like 3:30 right now. I actually wanted to get there at 3:30 but lots going on. We're gonna have to catch up in the car, but I wanted to open up the vlog while we're at home and I'm doing my finishing touches. Hello? That was not supposed to happen. Lord. I'm in my, I guess what you would call beauty room. Oh good, it didn't break. I am in what you call my beauty room, like just doing some finishing touches. Y'all see I did my makeup. I'm getting good. I don't know if a makeup artist would say I'm getting good at this, but I think I'm getting real good at this, okay? I was just putting Skin So Soft on my arms because after we go to the Beauty and Botox event, and by the way, I'm not getting Botox, but we're going to talk about that in the car. But after we leave the Beauty and Botox event, we're going to go hang out with some family and we're going to be outdoors. We're going to be on the back patio. We're going to make some homemade pizzas in the house. Y'all are going to see why I was semi-good at making my pizza at the pizza making event that my sister hosted. And then we're just going to chill outside, you know, maybe watch a movie, you know. But there's no way I'm going to be outside without my Skin So Soft, okay? Because it definitely works. And I'm going to tell y'all how I know it works. I mean, you know, years and years of using it, but it was really put to the test last weekend. But we're gonna talk about that when we get in the car. Anyway, so I put that on and I want to sparkle a little bit since I have so much of my décolleté. I've heard people say it many different ways. So I'm gonna put some sparkle on with this Chanel body glitter gel. I collect these things. That's what's here, like all of the glittery oils your heart could desire that I could get my hands on anyway. But this one right here doesn't have a fragrance at all. I have on my signature scent, which is 2 different fragrances pulled together that I am not going to reveal. But so that's why I wanted to, one, silver is the jam, and that's the color here. And it doesn't have fragrance at all. So I'm just gonna put some on. And it's like a gel, y'all. Like, you see that? I don't know if it's coming across on camera. Gel, but anyway, I'm just gonna, let me take my ring off. I'm gonna rub it together and then rub it on my chest. And my signature scent smelling real good. It's sad that I can't find, you know what, I need to find out if Skin So Soft has a fragrance-free version, because if they do, that'll be good. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, like the fragrance in the Skin So Soft messing up my sense, okay? Because those perfumes are way too expensive to be messed up by Skin So Soft, but I also don't want not a near bug bite, okay? If my daughter was home, my kids are just out being grown. My son, he left to go get sushi with my nephew Carlos, and my daughter, she is out with my niece. They went to some event being grown, but I'm being grown too. We being grown. We heading out the house. But anyway, so I'm gonna pack some shoes. I'm gonna do that real quick. Let me just grab them out of my closet. So I'm wearing heels with what I have on right now, and again, I'm gonna show you guys. I know it looked like I barely got anything on, but this is just an outfit that like I just been, it's nothing to it, but I've been dreaming up this dream all week long. All week long. I bought this scarf when I went to New York a couple of weekends ago, and we're not gonna talk about it. The vlog coming. The vlog coming. Let me get these shoes. Okay. So I want to I'm wearing heels to the Beauty and Botox event because they said to dress to impress, and I don't know what it is to try to impress anybody, but I'm assuming that means like, you know, do the darn thing. So I just, you know, like pulled my little fashion creative hat on and pulled together this outfit that I was extra strange in here, normally would not wear, but I don't know. You guys are probably gonna think it looks crazy, but I wanted to wear it so bad, and I'm just gonna do it. But anyway, so I'm wearing heels. Let me show y'all what the heels look like that I'm wearing. Y'all saw them last video I posted. I know I've been MIA. I've been busy, but it's okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna wear these with what I have on right now to, you know, the dress to impress party. But then when I go and chill with my family and make pizza and chill outside and, you know, blah 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 blah, I want to put sneakers on, and I think this goes very, very well. Shout out to my sales assistant Anthony. Like, these were on sale for the Chanel sale, and yeah, he got them in my size, and I have them, and they go perfectly with this little scarf situation I have going on. So I'm gonna pack these up. Let me grab a dust bag real quick so I can put them in there. Okay, two come with the shoes, but I'm just gonna take one and just put the sneakers inside of it so that I can carry them. I hope you guys have been well. I know I missed a couple of weeks of posting, and with good reason. Like, I've had a lot going on, but remember, we're gonna catch up on that when we get in the car. So anyway, I need to lotion my feet and everything so that I can put my shoes on and then show you guys the full outfit. So I'm just gonna carry y'all. Y'all just gonna have to be all up in my business as I walk through my bedroom. Ain't like y'all never seen it before. So hold up, that lighting is so bad. So I'm gonna put y'all right here. Okay, is that lighting any better? Kind of, sort of. I really want y'all to be able to see my full outfit, and that's not gonna work. So let me see if this will work. But you already see like the print in the scarf. Cherries are a big thing this year, and it actually happens to be one of my two favorite fruits now that I'm eating right for my blood type, because I had 3. Mango, baby, I eat mango all day, all night. Give me mango. But mango is not right for my blood type, so we're left with cherry and watermelon. So I've always loved cherries. I actually have a cherry tattoo that y'all will never see, but I got one. You just gotta trust me on that. But anyway, let me show y'all the full outfit. So don't judge me, okay? I just really wanted to wear this outfit for whatever reason. I feel like I pulled 2 options, okay? And y'all see the rack is kind of full back there. So you know we're gonna be busy this weekend, okay? But I pulled 2 options. Originally, I went with what I wanted to wear, which is these cargos. They're gray. And I wanted to wear them with this because of the gray tones in the logo behind the cherries, okay? I just thought it was super duper cute, and then even cuter and unexpected if I put on these shiny silver shoes with the red bottom, right? Like, I thought that was like cute for a summer day, a summer event. But then I was just like, okay girl, but you might be going a little bit too far. So I pulled out some red shorts that I was gonna wear, which I feel like would look fine, but it's so predictable. I don't know that many would choose the gray pants, and maybe it's because they don't look good to them, because they look good to me. Anyway, let me finish pulling myself together so that we can get up out of this house, and I'm gonna see y'all when we get in the car, because we got so much catching up to do. Alright y'all, I know we're not in the car yet, but I wanted to just share with you all, for anybody who was interested, what I'm carrying with me when I go from one event to another. Obviously, it's always based on like what I might need for the second event, because I'm dressed for the first one, with the exception of my shoes. Y'all see, I have on some little Nike, like, I bought these so long ago. I was super duper pressed for them. I think the company was called Itsy Bitsy, but it's no longer around anymore. But essentially it's some crocheted, like, ones, I think they are. Crocheted ones. I bought 2 pair, blue and black, and then red and black. So I'm just going to wear the red and black. I am only driving in them. They are not meant to be worn on the street, but I don't want to wear my heels to drive, nor do I want to wear my tennis shoes right now. So I'm just going to wear those with the fit. I did pack my bag, because this is literally a little Dior makeup bag that I got for free with a Dior purchase. I don't know if y'all can see it because I'm in it. Yeah, it just darkened. That didn't help, camera. Can y'all see? There's a little Dior imprint on it, but you can hardly tell. It has everything that I need inside here. So I thought that would be a cute little splash of red instead of carrying like a larger bag. But for the next event, remember, I packed up my shoes. I look so glossy. I packed up my sneakers, and I am going to pack up my spray bottle of Skin So Soft, because we might have to re-up. I didn't put a whole lot, and I didn't put any on my legs, and then some sunblock, because I'm actually really going to be outside then, and I might drive a little bit with my top down. So I want to bring my little sunblock, or sun shield, and it's super duper cool because you see it has like gold in it. It's called Body Glow, and you know we all about that glow, honey. So that's all I'm gonna put inside of my little backpack that I'm bringing. I'm also bringing a jacket for later on tonight, because I don't know if it's supposed to be cool later tonight, but just in case my son's leaving. Oh no, my son's coming back. I don't know what he went and did, but he left and already came back. But anyway, I'm going to bring this red jacket so I can throw it on while we're outside if, you know, it gets a little too cold. I'm going to bring my shoes that I'm wearing to the event as well. But I'm not going to put those inside a bag. I'm just going to carry these in my hand while I go to my car. And that's that on that. Now, I'm going to see y'all in the car, because we got so much catching up to do. Okay? So much. Alright y'all, so we finally made it in the car, and I know it looks like I don't have any clothes on, but I do. Y'all know, y'all just saw me in the house. It's just a pretty low neckline. So anyway, forgive me if I'm talking too loud. I know the car is kind of loud. Until we get another car, we are stuck with the sports car, y'all. So just bear with me. But let's catch up, okay? I want to start with some of the bad things, because I only like positivity, but the reality is bad things definitely do happen in this lifetime. Y'all probably already noticed I broke a nail, and that's bad, okay? That's freaking bad, because I never break nails at all, except, y'all, this is my second freaking nail that I broke. Ah! Oh my goodness. Second nail. My blush look a little blushy, but y'all, it is not like that in person. I don't know, I guess the camera really picking it up. But anyway, so I went to New York. So cool. So worth it. So wet. But y'all already know we ain't talking about that because that's another video for another day. Okay? It'll be coming out very, very soon. So we not talking about that. But anyway, while I was on my trip though, I like kept smashing my nails because they're so long, my nails in my suitcase, and so that caused me to break this nail right here. I called my nail tech and he was like, yep, come and get it fixed immediately, and boom, I went and got it fixed. We are going to get my nails done tomorrow, which is why I didn't call him when this one broke yesterday. Like, I'm already going on Sunday. I'm not about to stress him. Like, we'll just get it fixed on Sunday and keep it moving from there. Am I going to get them shorter? No, I'm not, because I am enjoying them being this length. So that was one. That's one negative, okay? And we only have one more because, you know, we don't tolerate too much negativity in her antidote. That is not a part of her antidote, okay? And then the second thing, a tree fell on my house. You guys, the past couple of weeks, actually all over the place, I can't even just say in the DMV, but the past couple of weeks in the DMV, it has been thunderstorming like crazy, very high winds. I actually am late to this event that we're going to right now because I was on the phone with my insurance company, and the adjuster actually was just like, ma'am, like, you are not the only one. This has happened to a lot of people in your area. The winds were up to 65 miles per hour, so we definitely expect that some trees would be falling. Unfortunately, it fell on your house, but yes, y'all, the tree tried to move into the house with us. I'm super duper happy that it did not get to move in. We got some great barriers on the outside. It is resting on the back of my house, so I'm going to spend some time trying to figure out, you know, like call around and find someone that can remove it from my house now that the insurance company has given me authorization. I'm going to tell you that I fuss a lot, and you guys don't see this, but I fuss a lot about having to pay for homeowners insurance, and it's because it's so freaking expensive. Car insurance, and y'all know already the debacle we've experienced with car insurance. But in times like this, I'm so super happy that I'm on top of those types of things, and I make sure, you know, I'm covered, because to be honest with you, if it wasn't for my insurance adjuster, like, I would be stressed out right now and I probably would not even make it to this event. But he called me, he, like, you know, like, calmed me and was just like, listen, we're going to take care of this, don't worry about it, you know, wind damage is covered, this type of thing is covered. All you need to do is see if you can find someone, if you can, before I find someone, to move the tree off of your house, right? And it's just a very, very tippy top of the tree on my house. It's a humongous tree, by the way. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. And if I get a chance, because I'm super duper scared to go out there, y'all know I don't like bugs, okay? But I'm super duper scared to go out there and like get some really good video of it. But if my man is willing to come and get some video of it, then I'll insert it here. But I also have to get pictures and video for insurance purposes anyway. So I'm 100% sure he'll be willing to do that. Whether or not it's before I edit this vlog, we gon' see. If he did, then here is the video and pictures. If he didn't, let's get on to the next thing. We're going to try to catch up in chronological order based on my memory, which I wouldn't trust it. But anyway, we just going to go with it, okay? So 2 weekends ago, I went to New York. Mentioned that to you guys already. Video will be coming out very, very soon. It was an amazing solo trip. Amazing solo trip. I definitely enjoy, especially after going on my evolution journey, and I'm still on it, but you know, it being in the core, in the depths of my evolution journey, I have thoroughly learned to enjoy my own company and not, you know, like depend on others to do things that I've always wanted to do. And y'all, while we were in New York, I'm just gonna give you a little tidbit. We did quite a few things that I've always wanted to do, okay? Super duper proud of myself for that, and cannot wait for you guys to see that video. And it will be coming in the coming weeks, so just stay tuned, okay? Okay. I went and did Top Golf with my family, you know, like nothing too severe, but it was a good time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I had no intentions of it, and I definitely want to go back to the golf spot that I took you guys to with me. Why can't I think of the name right now? See, don't depend on the Lab 301. Don't depend on my memory, because the memory bad. But anyway, definitely want to go back to the Lab 301. It's getting hot out this place, and I'm gonna be looking for like things to do where I can stay cool and not be out in, you know, the heat beating down, or the sun beating down on me. So we definitely are gonna go back to Lab 301. But we did go to Topgolf. That was a great time. And then the weekend after, because we went to Topgolf on a Thursday, on that Saturday, we took a little trippy trip to West Virginia. And West Virginia is definitely one of the states that I want to visit on my 50-state tour. But we went with a particular purpose this time around. We went for a beautiful wedding. And you guys, let me tell you something. Like, it's wedding season, obviously, you know, May, June. Actually, I mean, all year round is wedding season, if you ask me, because you can get married anytime you want to, okay? But I have to say, I'm so happy that even though I was exhausted from my New York trip and, you know, like working all week and you're just trying to catch up on life, I am so happy, so happy that I was able to make it to this wedding and support the beautiful couple. Let me tell y'all something. I am really big on energy and whether or not I vibe with a person, you know what I'm saying, or people. And I'm gonna tell you that the bride was literally one of the naturally sweetest people I have met in a real long time. And given that, the wedding was such a good time, and it was such an honor to be there, you know, to support, to be honest with you. Like, when I can support good people and have a good time, there ain't nothing like it. There's absolutely nothing like it. And y'all don't know this yet, but y'all was there. Beautiful West Virginia. It is such a gorgeous day. We are here for a wedding. So I'm dressed, bag in hand. It's an outdoor wedding, so, you know, it's gonna be hot. But it is beautiful out here, so let's just see, you know, what the grounds are looking like. I mean, because it's classic West Virginia with the barns and, you know, all of that. I think it's super duper cute. So let's take a look and see what the weather is and go and celebrate some love. Where the wedding's gonna take place. It is gorgeous out here. Do you hear me? Gorgeous and super duper spacious. But like from afar, that's where the wedding is. And then the reception is gonna take place up there. Now let's get a little before the wedding action. the ladies holding it down because the guys don't like the heat. Right. Okay. It's hot outside. We got bug bands. We got fans, bug bands, glasses. Chaser, show them the glasses, honey. Wedding's over, and now it's time to reception.
I used to dream of love, it felt so far away. Now that I found you, I know I'm here to stay. Every touch, every kiss, it feels like home. I've been lost before, but now I'm not alone. Baby, you're my world, the one I never knew. No more searching, 'cause I found my truth. All I need, all I crave is wrapped in you. I swear I only have you. I only have you, nothing else matters. You're the reason my heart keeps on beating faster. Every moment with you feels like forever. I only have you, I'll love you always, no matter the weather. I used to question life, not sure of what I'd find. Now that you're here, you've changed my mind. Every day with you is a new adventure. You're my answer, my love, my treasure. Baby, you're my world, the one I never knew. No more searching.
Great, amazing time. And then we're about to head back to the DMV proper. Okay. Sorry, y'all. While y'all were at the wedding, I stopped at Dunkin' to get me a old latte. I'm gonna need it to make it through this day. But anyway, hopefully y'all had a good time at the wedding. I had a good time at the wedding. It was good to see family and friends and, you know, all of the things. It wasn't necessarily my immediate family. It was my man's family. And of course, we had to go out and support. So congratulations to the happy couple. Anyway, so the wedding, okay, I know I was acting like it was just so much to catch up on, but the wedding really was the end of all of the things that have been going on. I worked my butt off. Actually, let me get moving, y'all. I worked my butt off this past week, okay? I didn't do much. This past week was Juneteenth week, so the holiday. I got some bagels too. So the holiday was on Thursday, and so I didn't really do much of anything. Usually we would like cook out or something like that, you know, like have people over and, you know, like do the darn thing, but I was just too exhausted. Way too much going on constantly, back to back to back to back. And y'all, I don't vibe with that. I don't vibe with that. Y'all are gonna see this coming couple of weekends, like this coming month, I am 100% for sure gonna take a beat. I got these little, I don't know if you guys know about these, but they're like little miniature bagel bites. And it's more than a bite, but it's a miniature bagel and it's stuffed with cream cheese so that you don't have to like spread the cream cheese or have them spread the cream cheese. You just order them, and they have plain and everything bagel. So I got everything bagel. I used to stay away from everything bagel because I don't know what it is. It was just kind of like a old people thing to me. Wait a minute. Is the reason I like it now because I'm an old person? Never. Anyway, I'm getting younger. Definitely not older, but I'm on the earth longer, but old by most standards, no baby. She young. But anyway, so yeah, I am on Juneteenth. I just spent my time around the Chateau cleaning, to be honest with you, for the most part. I got a lot done, like reorganizing, pulling things together. You guys, I'm thinking about, and you guys got to tell me down in the comments, I don't know if anyone out there has done this or has taken a stab at it and would tell me like, heck no, stay away from it. I'm thinking about doing a Poshmark or something to that effect, right? I have a lot of clothes and shoes and things like that that I'm thinking about getting rid of because I literally have 0 hangers left to buy new things. And if I were to sit here and tell myself that I'm not going to buy any more new things, I'm not really into lying, you know, and I don't lie to me or anybody else. So I know I'm going to continue shopping in this lifetime, maybe not, you know, significantly or whatever, like not a huge haul, if you will. But I'm thinking about starting like a Poshmark. I just don't know how much work is involved. I don't know if it's worth it. Ooh, that was a, what? The road. Oh my gosh. But anyway, if anybody out there has done like a Poshmark and like sold things, I have a lot of things that I've seen people sell before, like for example, not necessarily along the clothing line but the designer line, a lot of boxes and things like that. You guys know I used some of the boxes from my designer purchases, and I'm sorry, the sun is sunning. I used some of the boxes from my designer purchases to create a mural so that I can do short form content in front of it, and that is coming very soon. I know I've said it before that it's coming very soon, but it really is. And so I have a lot of those left. I have a lot of bags, and I've seen people like repurpose bags as arts and craft projects and stuff like that. So I also want to set up a Poshmark so that I can put those types of things out there. Maybe not totally and completely clothing all the time, but sometimes, you know, sometimes shoes, sometimes handbags, you know, just things like that that I'm no longer using and I want to sell and get rid of. And I feel like there is such a glare, and I'm wondering, is it because the camera's dirty? Ish, maybe. Let's see. Definitely was dirty, but anyway, sorry y'all about the glare. But anyway, let me eat a piece of this bagel, but I also wanted to show y'all. You see how in the center is the cream cheese. I'm not gonna be rude and sit here and eat in y'all face when y'all might be hungry. And I'm gonna see y'all in a second.
Don't do it, girlfriend. And we just met.
I need y'all to meet the owner of this fabulous scent bar, okay?
Hi everybody, my name is Ijoma and I am the owner of the Atelier Lab, and we are a mobile perfume bar based in the DMV. However, we travel any and everywhere that the world can take us. So we bring a luxury fragrance experience to events where guests are able to make their own custom and unique fragrance from start to scratch.
Period. And mine smell good. Okay? It smells good, but we gonna have to get together because I want to make one named after my channel called H.E.R. Antidote.
I love
Period.
Got you.
I won. Where my bag at? Okay. We all ended up at the same table and we all won. Yes. And don't worry, we gonna be supporting them. Comedian, YouTuber. Comedy for sure. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see who did this gorgeous event? Tell them where they can find you though.
Salon 1031.
Period. Yes. And put you in your soft girl era.
It's the details for me, always. Anyway, hopefully y'all can hear me because I'm driving a little bit fast to get to the next event. Not over the speed limit. More line police, okay? But I'm driving a little, putting the pedal to the metal to get to the next event because I'm pretty freaking late. But it was such a good time. I'm so proud of Amber and Austria, the Zhuzh podcast girls. And of course, you guys know I'm gonna tag them down below. Super proud of them for getting hosting gigs and things like that. They look fabulous. They did fabulous. It just was so good. And of course, I'm so happy to be able to support them. But y'all, it was just such a good event, such good energy, good vibes. And the ladies that I met there, y'all saw I met some ladies there, some fabulous ladies, and all of us was VIP, honey. So we ended up at the same table, standing at the same table, and it was no mistake. Shout out to you ladies. We actually exchanged information. They are tribe members now, but we exchanged information, telephone numbers, so that we'll be able to hang out again. It was so good just to have genuine conversation with ladies who can relate to where you are in life. Like I was explaining to them what her antidote is, and ultimately, you guys know this, but I'm gonna repeat it for the people in the back. It is my antidote for all of the things that I've learned growing up, all the things that I believe based on other people's life experience that they share with me, relearning and doing life my way, okay? And they vibe with that, which just let me know immediately they were tribe members, and here we are, they are. You guys are gonna see them on the channel more, and look, hopefully they watching and listening, because I know you're gonna see them on the channel again. We talked about what their dreams are, their desires, like what they want to do in the future, and I wholeheartedly want to support them. So the moment that they make it happen, I don't know if y'all remember, comedy, and an all-around influencer, just sharing her life. And I am totally and completely here for it, because the thing about it is, it's so funny how the world just seems so big, and a lot of us can feel alone sometimes in our thoughts, in our feelings, in our life experiences. But the more me and you, we get out the house and I meet people, the world is not as big as it appears, right? Of course, it's a huge place when you look at measurements and, proximity to one another. But through social media, the world has become a very, very small place, right? And we can connect through online, through, just trying to stay connected to one another by way of telephone number, FaceTime, text message, DM, whatever it is. Like, I'm going to get off of, my soapbox about just staying connected, but I love meeting good, genuine people. And
I feel like not only was I able to support good, genuine people, I was able to meet good, genuine people. And that always makes me feel so darn good, y'all. I don't know if you could tell, but like, I just feel so good, like leaving that situation. The owner, the person who, you know, like did the event, did an amazing job. I met her daughter. She's beautiful. She wants to do social media as well, like be an influencer as well, and definitely can do it, you know. It just was an all-around good event. So shout out to the H.E.R podcast for hosting the event, inviting, you know, all of us to the event, and then the ladies that I met there, the owner for throwing the event. It was a really, really, really good time. Did you guys see that I made a fragrance while we were there? A nice, clean, beautiful fragrance. Definitely cannot wait to wear that. I might wear it tomorrow. I don't know. I got my signature scent on today, and everybody was like, oh, you smell so good, honey. Signature scent. What I'm calling her antidote. Anyway, y'all, we are on our way. Remember I told you we had somewhere else to go? I'm going to put my sneakers on right now. I'm driving barefoot, and don't nobody be judging me, okay? I had to get them shoes off and hit this road because I'm 2 hours late to the next place. But we are about to go hang out with family and go and eat, because I didn't eat while I was there. I just had, you know, some light cocktails, which was fine because I already eaten on the way. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the road because I really don't know where I am. I know I gotta drive for 10 miles, and then that girl that be interrupting our conversation, she gonna tell me where to go after that. So I really want to pay attention. So I'm gonna see y'all when we get to food and the family. Okay, all right, y'all. We made it to our next destination. Y'all about to see a real live. Get you a girl who could do both. Okay, because we just had on the high heel. Then we about to put on the sneak peeker. Anyway, y'all, let me put my shoes on so I can get inside here so that I won't get myself in any further trouble, because I am super duper late. Let's go see what we can eat, because a girl is hungry.
Sunshine out today. Don't make it rain on my parade. You don't wanna see no play. Don't wanna see no clouds today. The good vibes are coming my way. Nothing's gonna take me away. I'm gonna have a good time. Gonna dance the whole night. Feel good vibes. Good vibes all the way. No need to change. Just feel the way.
That thing will burn.
I gotta turn it down so I can find it.
We'll have a ball and celebrate. The good vibes are coming my way. Nothing's gonna take me away. I'm gonna have a good time.
Y'all see the chef? Well, I mean, I made it. He just put it in the heat source. That's all that is.
I'm gonna have a good time. Gonna dance the whole night.
All right, y'all, we are back at the Chateau. Okay, it's late, I'm tired, and I'm almost ready for bed. Besides, I need to put my pajamas on. I have my bathrobe on right now. I was not gonna check back in with y'all. I was gonna be a bad YouTuber and just see y'all in the morning, but I have to take this makeup off, right? So that's the beauty of not wearing makeup. You can just do some easy breezy, beautiful cover girl cleansing and going on the bed, okay? Even if you wanted to just wash your face with a warm water, you don't want a cloth. I'm not judging. I'm just saying you could do it if you wanted to. But with makeup, you cannot do that. These curls, child. You cannot do that. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all what I remove my makeup with, because even though I am not a makeup removal pro, right, and I'm not a makeup pro, because we new to this on the channel, what I do know is I have the perfect cleanser for removing your makeup. And I know this because I've used it a couple of times, and I'm telling you, it's unfreaking matched, okay? I know a lot of people like to use micellar water, And I actually have some of that, and I've used it, and it actually works amazing. I mostly like to use this. I have such a little bottle because, you know, remember, we weren't makeup girls. I usually would use this for anything that's waterproof, right? So I did put waterproof mascara on, so I will likely use this on my eyes. But for the rest of my face, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. Rihanna, she got quite a few things right, okay? This is the face cleanser, and I actually was going to get a small container of it because I didn't plan on wearing makeup, or I didn't think I would enjoy it, or, you know, like repeatedly wear it, but they didn't have a miniature one. But it's because it was known that I was going to be wearing and enjoying it. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like, I'm about to wash my face. I'm just going to do my skincare, and y'all have seen me do that a million times. So if you're not interested, then go ahead and fast forward. As soon as I learn how to do chapters on these videos, I am going to set up some chapters for you guys, but I don't know how to do that, so just going on and fast forward past skincare. But I'm just going to show you guys like my full on nighttime skincare routine. Hasn't changed very much. It's just a little bit different for makeup removal. So I'm actually, now that I think about it, I don't normally do this, but I'm actually going to go ahead and use the micellar water to take off at least the top layer of the makeup, and then use the cleanser to get like deep within my skin. And no, it's not an oil cleanser. It's just called total cleanser, remove it all cleanser. So apparently she thought that thing all the way through, and I thought I discovered something that Rihanna didn't already have planned out, because it's the goal behind it is to remove it all. Okay, so anyway, vibe out to the music. Just going on and vibe out, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove this makeup. Oh, child. It's 11. It's late, y'all. It's 11:12. Way past my bedtime. I want to go to sleep with this on my face so bad, but y'all know I've been working real hard not to have any blemishes, and I already see, you know, like pimples trying to develop up underneath the makeup.
Through all the trials and tribulations and happy situations, finally she loves me. Mental pains, naysayers, even a couple haters, and adversity. I created my
and this is just tinted moisturizer. Imagine what real foundation looks like.
Fighting to become her, and come to find out she is me. Created my own antidote.
I'm gonna do a second wash. I don't always do this, but anytime I feel like a pimple is trying to brew, I always go in with Panoxyl. I'll tag it down below if I can. But anytime I think a pimple is trying to come, Panoxyl, baby, because I don't play that, okay? So make sure that skin clean. But then, and I just put a little bit of water in it, because they say that you should put a layer on your skin, let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, okay, and we have no makeup stains, except for, I know I do still have some eyeliner, and that's going to take a whole lot of work to get off, so I will spare you guys the details of that. Now let's move on to the skincare. One of the first things I always put on is the Skin Milk, or the Glazing Milk by Rhode. A forever staple in my skincare routine. The Glazing Milk goes on first because it is supposed to prepare your skin to absorb all of the other serums and creams and everything that you put on. And I have noted that it definitely does. I like to put a little extra on my nose because I always tear up the skin barrier for whatever reason in the outer areas of my, especially in the wintertime. So if you experience that, and I've seen other influencers talk about it, if you experience that, I would encourage you to use the Glazing Milk, especially there. So the next couple of things that I put on my skin, I am going to use a tip that I got from an influencer who is also a licensed esthetician. His name is Sean Garrett. He talked about like when you put your serums on, because that was one thing I was so confused about. Like, okay, so in what order do you put your skincare on, right? I thought I had it down, and then I saw him do it a little bit differently. So that is a method that I've been using. You put on the thinnest serum or cream up to the thickest, right? So for example, I'm going to use this Kiehl's Furlic facial essence. So first I put on the glazing milk, right? That was nice and thin, like really thin, milky consistency. This is actually even thinner, but I like to put it on after the glazing milk because, like I said, the glazing milk seems to prepare your skin to absorb everything after. So this is what this looks like, and I like to put that on. And most of this I do day and night. And I am not a licensed esthetician. I was not directed to do this. It's just what I found has worked for me. Because for those of you guys who are new here, I suffered from adult acne. As you guys can see, I still have some dark marks that I am trying to get rid of. But I don't have any active acne. It was mostly my diet. I'm going to do a whole skincare video talking about it. But it was mostly my diet. But these skincare products, I definitely have noted that my skin just looks better. It looks bright and supple and youthful to me and rejuvenated. After that, I am going to put on my vitamin C. And this one I just saw an influencer talking about on TikTok. I decided to try it out, and it is now all the way down here. So obviously I like it. I like the way it feels. It's nice. It's pretty thin. It's like little drops of vitamin C. I like to put that on. And this one is by Dr. Althea. I will link it down below. Again, I found out about this from another influencer, and I tried it and it works. Vitamin C has definitely been helpful when it comes to getting rid of the dark marks. And if there's an esthetician out there who feels like I'm putting these things on in the wrong order, please share down below, because we don't want to be doing the wrong thing, okay? Definitely want to do the right thing. It's just, this has worked for me so far. So now that that's dry, I'm going to go in with my topicals faded. But actually, you know what? Because I feel like pimples are trying to develop after wearing that makeup, I'm actually going to go in with this Kiehl's, because it's nice and thin, this Kiehl's Truly Targeted Acne Clearing Solution. And I'm just going to put it on the little spots that I see trying to act up. Now, I don't know how much this is going to work, because this is really good for a pimple that actually has like a whitehead or something like that. But I'm just going to put it on just in case it thinks about developing a whitehead. Now that that is dry, I am going to go in with the faded cream for the dark marks. It's recommended that this cream, because you see how it's a little bit thicker, so we're going in at the end. It's recommended that you wear this at night, or, you know, wear a sunscreen on top of it, because if you wear this and go out into the sun for an extended period of time, it'll make your dark marks darker. I haven't experienced it, but that is what has been said, what I've read. So definitely want to try to apply this every night. I used to try to do it day and night, but I felt like that might have been a little bit too much. The dark marks probably would have been gone by now if I did it day and night. But I just wear it at night. I'm a patient girl. I can be patient. I don't really have dark marks on my forehead, but I still put it on there just to, you know, encourage an even skin tone. While that is soaking in, I am going to put on eye cream. And usually I would do the Belief eye cream, but I have this little sample from Kiehl's. I actually used to use this a really long time ago. There it goes.
Gonna go in with this little sample here. I used to use this eye cream a really long time ago. It's the avocado eye cream, but I stopped purchasing it, and I don't know why, because it actually, I mean, it did just fine. I don't have super dry under eye. Definitely kept it pretty moisturized, but since I got the sample from Kiehl's, I figure why not use it. I use the Belief version, and you should always use your ring finger because it's hard to like cause damage with that finger. If you use your pointer finger or your middle finger, depending on how much exercise that middle finger gets, you could stretch the bags, cause the bags to be even worse. So you want to use your ring finger so that you're as gentle as possible. And just pat, 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 pat. And now that's soaked in. Just trying to put everything back as soon as I'm done with it. All right, then I want to go in with this serum here, and it's the Glazing Fluid by Rhode. This right here encourages, let me put it the right way. This right here encourages barrier repair. So remember how I was telling you that a lot of times, like my skin barrier around my nose, especially in the wintertime because it gets super dry, gets compromised sometimes just from products and, you know, all of the things. I break out in that area too, a little miniature bumps. So I generally need this particular cream. So I'm just going to put that on top of everything else. And again, I don't know if that's the right order, but it seems to work. And last but not least, we are going to go in with the Belief Aqua Bomb. It is the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I used to wear this during the day, but then my face would be like super duper like shiny. And even though we want glowy skin, this is actually a little insane. So I just thought it would be a better moisturizer for at night. I know a lot of times people will use like the thick moisturizers at night, but believe it or not, I'm going to show you guys what I like to use during the day. It's a little thicker. It is, look, another sample. But until I'm out of the samples, I got a lot of these. I got a lot of these right here. Until I'm out of the samples, I'm going to just go ahead and use this. And then I'll buy a larger bottle. But it's the Ultra Face Cream. It is really good. It does not leave my skin shiny. It's pretty darn matte, actually, if you ask me. So I like to use that during the day. And then because I have so much Belief Aqua Bomb and it's so good, I like to use this one at night. So I'm not too shiny. So you see, it's almost like a gel, but also a cream at the same time. I don't know, y'all, but I actually really like it because in the morning, my face is super duper hydrated. And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with the Rhode Lip Balm. And yeah, it's just, I got it as a part of the set that I purchased. And that's why, but I'll do any nighttime lip balm just to make sure I wake up with nice and moisturized lips. And it's prepared for, you know, whatever I decide to put on in the morning. And there you have it. I don't know if you guys can see how shiny my skin. It looks like my skin is wet. And that's from that Aqua Bomb. But it's okay. Because I feel like the Aqua Bomb just like seals in everything else is what I feel like. Okay. It just seals in everything else. And yeah, I definitely, look at this. I'm gonna have to fix that tomorrow. But I'm actually gonna tie my hair down because we are out in these streets again tomorrow. So I don't want to have to do my hair all over again. I washed it today and just brushed it back into a wet ponytail. I'm just gonna fix the bun part because clearly it's coming out. But yeah, so tomorrow morning we are gonna get up. We obviously have to hit Sunday service. We are also going to go and get the nails done. It is the 22nd of June, and if you've been around the channel for a little while, you know what the heck that means. This 22nd, I usually don't, for those of you who are new, I usually don't share the 22nd of any month. It's my favorite number. Really get deeply into it. I have a whole video concerning it, but I usually don't share that day with anyone, and nor do I share it with a weekend with me vlog, but it happens to hit a weekend, so you guys definitely are going to see some tidbits from that. But I usually don't share it, but
I decided that I'm definitely going to share it with someone who values the number and pays attention to the number just as much as I do. So we are definitely in for a treat tomorrow. And I feel like I am. And I'm gonna take you guys along whether you want to go or not. But it should definitely be a funky good time. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put my pajamas on and going on and go to bed. I'm gonna see y'all bright and early tomorrow morning. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to Sunday. As you guys saw, we already got our nails done. They look so good. And of course, I recorded a close-up for you guys. Y'all know I get my signature design, which is these designs here, just the lines. Because I don't like polish necessarily close to my skin. So I've always gotten like designs just on the tip. If you look through my Instagram and my nail designs that I've shared, I think I even might have a highlight with my nail designs. It's always on the very tip of my nails. I did end up getting them cut down. I ain't really want to, but with the broken nail, you know, I figure I probably should go ahead. So they're a little bit shorter, but they're still, you know, like giving the vibe. And then I did something different with that design on this nail here. Thought it was something different, some pizzazz I could add to, you know, the same old that I get. But the same old never gets old. Anyway, y'all, we are about to get this party started. In case you did not notice or know, it is 6/22. So happy 22 anniversary to me, to you, to anybody who it matters to, okay? For those of you guys who are new here, the 22 anniversary is a huge deal to me. If you look through the channel, you'll see lots of videos with 22 anniversary on it. I even explained 22 anniversary. In November, I have the 22 days of Lux. 22 is a gigantic deal in my life. I'm not even going to say a big deal anymore because that term is overused. It is a gigantic deal in my life. And not because I chose for it to be, it just appears in every area of my life. Every area. Do you guys hear me? So anyway, I made the decision that because it shows up in so many different areas of my life, that I would just accept it, acknowledge it, especially at this point in my life. I didn't even notice that it was in so many places when I was a kid, but just as I've gotten older, it's just shown up everywhere. So I've decided to embrace it and celebrate it. So the 22nd of every single month, I do something very special for myself. And by very special, I mean whatever I want to do. So yeah, I have done a variety of things from, you know, go out and do something adventurous to absolutely nothing. 99.9% of the time, I limit those days to me just doing things alone. That was one of the ways that along my evolution journey, I taught myself to just spend time with myself, enjoy the time with myself, and I thoroughly enjoy. I usually always in the evening with going out to dinner, getting some sort of dessert, what normally a restaurant would provide for someone's birthday, and I blow out a candle, because blowing out candles, I've shared this before, it's not reserved just for a birthday, just because that's what everybody else is doing. I can do whatever I want to do, okay? And that's what I do. Like the 22nd of every single month is all about me doing whatever I want. This time, you guys are sharing it in the Weekend With Me vlog because it's happening to land on the weekend. But usually it's during the week. Like most of the year, it's during the week I take off of work and then I do a special video to share that. So actually today I released a video
Today I released a video with my previous 22 anniversaries. I know it's something that people are probably like, what in the world? What? No matter how other people feel about it, honey, it's always going to remain a special thing to me. So I'm going to release a video and just share the idea. And you don't have to do it on the 22nd if you think it's a good idea. If it's something that you want to do, you can do whatever day you want, whatever day is significant to you, or even if it is an insignificant day, you can just select it and do the darn thing. Okay. I just thought it was a good idea to remind myself and encourage myself for the rest of my life that I need to take time out of every single month and celebrate me and enjoy me and do what I want to do and no one else. But anyway, so today we're gonna do something super duper fun. I'm actually sharing this day with someone who 22 is very important to as well, and that's the only way I would, to be perfectly honest with you, because if it's not important to you, like, I'm not gonna have you treating my day like it's nothing, you know. But we are gonna hang out with someone. I'm gonna wait and let y'all see who we hang out with. Those of y'all that have been around for a little while, you already know who I'm hanging out with. But we're gonna do something fun and adventurous that she's gonna kill me, because she doesn't know this, but I've done it before. She's never done it before, but I just thought that it would be so much fun to do with her. Y'all, the heat is on hell today, so that is the only thing that will ruin the time. But I'm not gonna let anything, because it's an outdoor activity, I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of me having a funky good time. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of her having a funky good time. But yeah, I think this will be very, very interesting. Something so small but so big. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. We're about to head to go and do it. It's in Washington, D.C. So we got a little trucking to do. After we finish the outdoor activity, we are likely going to go and get something to eat. So we're going to hang out for a little while in the city, and then after we go and get something to eat, I probably will go to a cafe so that I can edit this video so that it gets out on time. Because y'all know, I'm not gonna say I've been slacking. I've been on a little bit of a vacation because I had a lot going on. But anyway, so I'm gonna see you guys when we get to this crazy outdoor activity. We are here. I stopped and got some coffee. So we're actually an hour early, which is fine because I want to like just get some footage and all of that before the party gets started. It's gonna be a funky good time. Wait until you guys see. You guys know how I've been saying I need a new set of wheels because I'm down to one vehicle. Well, we about to try a new set of wheels.
They see me rolling, they hate it, trolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Catch me riding dirty. Catch me riding dirty.
Look who it is.
I'm back again doing some crazy shit with her.
This is my 22 sister.
She just blew me, guys. She just wanted to tell y'all in the bar.
I just told her I've done this before.
I know it's my first time.
This was like one of the things I did after my divorce. Oh, we might, honey. It's been a while.
I'm be spinning around like that.
No, you're not. No, you're not. But if she do, y'all gonna see it.
Pray for me.
This is gonna be so fun. So much fun, okay? Lord.
Be ready.
We signed our lives away. And we about to practice. You see other people practicing? Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
Amen.
no pushing back.
Okay,
just lean forward.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's on your hips. Okay. Hips forward.
See, look, he's doing it with no hands.
Hips forward, hips back. This is the part that matters.
Okay.
Alright, and then turning is just tilting this frame side to side.
Okay.
Alright, let's go first. Good angle here.
Yeah, no, I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, so what I do?
Rest your hands on the handles and step right up.
Go, Jackie.
Okay, so first actually scoot your feet back a tiny bit.
Okay, like
Start
this.
about there. And maybe come forward a millimeter.
Okay.
Not even halfway back again. That's right there. Okay.
Oh, does it tell me?
Well, no, I'll explain all that
Okay.
later. But for now, just stand completely normally and pretend like you're not on a circle. Don't do anything. Don't try to balance. Don't try to stay still. Let
You're doing good,
it
friend.
move. That's just like you're balancing you. The harder you try, the harder it's going to be. Just relax those shoulders. And then maybe scoot that left foot forward to the tiniest bit.
Okay.
So what we're doing is finding your natural center of gravity. Everybody's a little different. Okay, now take a turn to the right. Tip the whole thing to the right.
How do I turn right?
This thing, pull it forward.
Like this?
Take it left to the left. Don't twist it like a bike.
Okay.
Tilt it.
Oh my God, this ain't for me. Okay. how
You
do I
doing
do
it.
that?
Side to side. Good.
Okay.
Over here. This one right here, hold it, just go all the way down, keep swinging side to side.
Oh, I see.
That's right. So you're still trying to twist it?
Okay.
That's why it's not right.
Yeah. I go like this. Oh.
See, look at you. You got it.
There it is.
See, you just got to find your groove.
Hold it right here. Good. Yep. If you're ever forcing it, you're doing it wrong. It should always be slow. Okay, now, always aim at your knee. Don't hit anything else.
So aim like what? I go
Always come straight towards me.
like this?
Lean at your toes, so that come straight forward.
Oh, look at
Lean back
you.
and heels to stop.
How do I stop this thing?
So you, yeah.
Okay.
There. And then
Oh
love way
shit.
down.
This is.
Well, not with that attitude. Turn around.
Okay, like this. Hold on.
Turn around.
Hold on. How do I do this again?
Okay.
How I
You're
turn
not, don't
around?
look at it.
Okay.
Point it where you want it to go. Right.
Oh, like
that.
this,
There you
okay.
go.
Look at you.
Keep it aim pointed towards me. Look up and lean. One towards me. Towards me. So don't push on the handles.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
I'm gonna hold this so it doesn't move. I want you to lean forward as far as you can. Like touch your hips to this.
Touch my hips.
Yep. Touch this with your hips. Like no, don't move your feet.
Oh,
Lean up
my
against
hips.
it.
Okay, like this.
But all the way until you're touching it.
Okay.
There. Now this is slamming the gas. Okay. Now lean back as far as you can. All the way back. Much farther. All the way back.
Oh,
Really
wow.
hanging off of it. Much farther. More and more. Farther back. Yep.
Oh.
Nope. Put the
Okay.
hips back more. There. Now you're slamming the brakes.
Okay.
Right now, stand up straight. Okay, that's the whole range of motion. The
Okay.
farther you lean in each direction, the faster it's going to happen. All right, so now,
Oh.
look up at me, look up at my
You guys
head.
are looking like, what am I getting myself
Lean
into?
forward.
Like this.
Like that.
Oh, okay. Just like this.
Now lean back.
You were, oh really? Okay,
You
good.
go to lean back especially, and this is for all of
Leave
you.
me.
I'm gonna turn her. No, we gonna be all together. Ain't nobody leaving you.
As you go to lean back, right, there's going to be that voice in your brain that says, don't do that, you're going to fall over. And you have to ignore that voice.
Okay.
Lean farther forward. Good.
Okay.
Come on. Good. Now lean
Don't
farther
ever have
back.
me do the crap like
Farther
this
back.
again.
Farther.
Okay.
You were about to
Now
conquer
hold
it.
it again, hold on tight, and really lean all the way back again. Really hang off of it. All the way. More.
More.
Farther.
I was
Farther.
like before.
I know. That's why I'm making you do this. Lean
Okay.
back a little more. More. There you go. So that, you could do that. It would not tip over. It'll
Okay.
stop very quickly if you do that.
Okay.
Straighten up again. Now turn around. Okay, so that's something I want you to do in a second. All right, so you're gonna line up towards me. So look up, gonna lean into it. Pick up a little speed. There you go, a little farther forward, a little more. Good, now lean back exactly.
Lean back.
Turn around here.
Oh no, this ain't for me.
She gonna kill me.
Up off, let me show you this one more time.
Okay.
Alright, sit down.
Okay. It seems like I can do the forward thing, but the backward thing.
Yep.
Oh, stop.
So you're standing right there, so you can see me as I go past you here.
Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna exaggerate a little bit. Right, but basically what you did there, you went forward, great, and then you didn't want to lean back, right? So
Keep
see
going.
this space right here. Right, I'm getting closer. See how far back?
Okay.
See, that's how you stop. That's the safety.
But notice I'm not yanking on it. I'm completely relaxed up here. I'm not even moving very quickly. Just moving all the way forward, all the way back, and then leveling out. All right? But now,
You got it.
The difference between you and me right now is that I trust this thing.
Yeah, you did.
Right?
Okay.
So, and then level out. Right?
This is
Turn her up. Move forward, do nothing. And then up and along to the right. Step up. Any collective headsets. Scoot your feet forward, step behind you. Right down, right. So then do nothing. Stand there, balance you. There we go. So we turn left. Right. Thank you so much. Left down. Alright. Good. Okay, now same deal. Always aim at me.
Hey, guys, you're proud. I am proud.
Back. Loosen up the shoulders.
Yeah, I know, because I'm a little tight.
Up. Lean into a little more, a little faster. Good. Far to the back, stop faster. Okay, come on. So you're doing great with the hips, but you feel how you're kind of bowing forward.
Yeah, no. My shoulders definitely.
Don't do that, right? It's the brain telling you that you have to do that to balance. Hey, feel the difference? I mean, you put the whole body back. There you go. Right, yeah. Right, same deal. Trust in your heart. It's not going to take all the way back.
Sorry.
Muscle memory, I'm going to hold it more tight and leave all the way back, really hanging off of it. Full extension. There you go. That's slapping your brakes. Bring it back up again. All right, turn around.
What's your favorite?
Line up again. Don't move quickly, but just end up going farther. See that? So slowly all the way forward. Slowly all the way. Very good.
Yeah, I know. Look, it's something with the shoulders.
You got it.
It's something with them shoulders.
And that's one of those things. So that's one of those things where it's not a big deal if everything is going smoothly.
Right.
But if you need to stop,
Right. Oh no,
it's like being afraid to push the pedal on the car.
Yeah.
Right? Like, no, you gotta
sometimes I am too.
So keep that head up, really, and then turn back from here. Now see it all the way back. There. Feel that? See how quickly that's up there? That was it. Turn around. Good. One more time up to me here. And stop. You got it. Right, hop on down. You can find it. Capital Segway.
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yep, same.
For you can step on up, so I'll help you right here, ma'am. Just 1 foot, 2 feet, and then we're hanging off for right now. Yep. I'm going to space you guys out a little bit. Just like that.
Just make sure you're looking.
Yep.
And we'll start going out the door. So single file, out the door, to the right, looking up. First sidewalk to the right. Follow the single file. First sidewalk. Plenty of time to reach them.
Absolutely. Behind you. No, I was saying behind you.
Oh, no, you can just like
okay.
spread out right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get this on the road again. My name is Jonathan. Kyle's in the back. We just have to leave it for a little bit.
Let me put my shades on.
Oh yeah, you're good enough. Again, just doing that for your safety, making sure that we're all nice and safe while we're out there. Otherwise, that's good.
Jackie.
Going through that first set of bollards right there. You ever see those? Just go single file.
You got it, Jackie?
I'm doing it.
You doing it. Go, girl. Oh, we're supposed to be single file. Yeah.
Okay, we're on break, and we get to go into Lincoln Memorial. How you feeling?
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm cruising.
Yes, isn't it good?
Yeah, it's not bad. I thought I was gonna.
No, she got it.
I
She was
got
psyching
it.
herself out. She
it.
got
I'm
it.
gonna come back and do it again.
Yes, bring the boys.
Yeah, bring the boys.
Yeah, but we got that water. I'm drinking more than I thought I was going to. But
Oh, they're gonna reflect.
oh, look. Yes.
You gotta get your steps in with your 10,000 steps.
Uh-huh.
It's 5,000 right here.
Whew. But wrong shorts for this. Cause them thighs gonna get the dying, honey. Ooh.
Right in the. What? He walked right in the.
Uh-huh. Go girl. Child, we about to get left by the daggone tour. Running our mouths, taking pictures for people. That's why we get along so good.
We are late.
We are late. We are supposed to be back at the tour so they don't leave us.
God damn it. Look, I'm trying to watch my steps.
Uh-huh. Give it up for the punctual girls. We thought we were late. Huh, honey. We back early in comparison to everybody else. And we showed up today first.
Yep. And we on time. Look, they waiting.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but it's more people.
That's a great way to find a park place pretty quick.
Done in 1922 and finished in 1922.
Still to this day, the whole
The heat is officially on hell.
It is.
Woo, my Lord.
Next time we got to do this shit early.
Well, I did it in the fall the first time I did it. Early. You the one who chose 1:30.
I probably know my ass gonna have to.
Look, she wasn't gonna be here. She wasn't gonna be here early if we did it early.
Next time I'm gonna do like 10:30.
And you'll be here what? 11:30.
Somewhere.
We have a comrade from Veterans for Peace.
the best. Tour guides and teachers. Right here. You guys gotta come. You gotta come down here. I'm gonna put all the information down below. You guys, that was an amazing time. We are about to go and get something to eat because we have worked up an appetite, sweat so bad. Like, I am soaked. I cannot wait to get home and get a shower. But we're probably gonna go to Old Ebbitt Grill at the tour guide's recommendation because it's the oldest restaurant in Washington, D.C. So we're gonna go there, and I just wanna put my stuff in the car real quick. I think I got some good footage. You see how close that motorcycle is to my car? I should back up and bop it. Anyway, not gonna do that because I'm a good person, but seriously, all about me. Anyway, y'all, we had an amazing time, and it actually feels really good out here right now. And it was supposed to be like super duper hot. I mean, it's hot obviously, but it was supposed to be super duper hot, and it was super duper hot, but it's so cloudy that the sunlight isn't necessarily beating down on us. So that was good. Anyway, let me put this stuff inside this car so we could go get some food.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Editing Sarah here. I did not close out the vlog properly, so I figured I would do voiceover for the last couple of clips. We ended up not going to Old Ebbitt Grill, as I mentioned, because of all of the protests that were taking place in front of the White House. If you know what I know, if you are not participating in a protest, you want to stay far, far away, just to stay safe at the very least. We actually ended up going to a bar nearby called Blackfin at Jackie's recommendation. You guys, these fish tacos, so darn good. 10 out of 10, I would highly recommend. As you guys can see, this vlog is a little long and it's a little late. And it's because I didn't make it to the coffee shop later on this evening. I was exhausted from being out in the heat all day. But better late than never. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. If you are an existing subscriber, you know I appreciate all of you. But if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will absolutely see you guys in the next one. Bye.
It's all about the antidote. It's my way, my way. The end. It's all about the antidote. It's my way, my way. The end. It's all about the antidote. Let's go. It's all about the antidote.